What's up, fellas? It's your boy back with another episode of Ball Talk with Manny. I hope everybody's having a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That being said, let's hop right into it. So the Panthers will be facing off against the 49ers this week, or actually I should say next week because it's going to be Monday. But they will be facing off against the 49ers. Um, this will be Christian McCaffrey's homecoming, basically. We traded him in 2022, and this is the first time we're playing them. Also, yeah, this is going to be a game of familiar faces. Eddie Pinero also, he who used to be our kicker, he's also on the 49ers. This should be a pretty good game. The 49ers, they have a pretty decent offense, a top 10 offense, so better than pretty decent, pretty good offense, I should say. They're just getting Brock Purdy back for a couple games now. Um, George Kittle, he's back healthy. Christian McCaffrey, he's going to be out there. He's always a threat, which is to be expected though. They're always going to have a good offense with Kyle Shanahan being their head coach. He's one of those offensive guru type of coaches. So yeah, this is going to be. Hopefully, this is going to be a pretty good game. I'm expecting a high scoring game. Their defense is pretty banged up. With Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, I believe Michael Williams too. They have some pretty key injuries. They have a lot of dudes that's out for the season already. So their defense is pretty banged up. Like I said earlier, they do have like a bottom eight defense. So hopefully Bryce could pick these guys apart. This is going to be a really important game for Coach Canales. He's going to be going against another head coach that has I guess, a similar style in him as him, being that offensive type coach. So Canales, he's going to have to game plan well. He's going to have to scheme well against this 49ers team. I think the keys to winning this game is having a great offensive game plan. Because you're going to have to put up points against this San Francisco team. I wouldn't go as far to say that Bryce has to do what he did last week, because what he did last week was franchise record breaking. We don't have to have 400 and what was it, 40 something yards. We don't have to have that, but we do need to have an offense that's moving the ball, not being stagnant like it was 2 weeks ago against the Saints. Another key to this game is limiting Christian McCaffrey. There's really no shutting down Christian McCaffrey. He's just one of those players to is you can't really fully stop Christian McCaffrey because of how good he is. But to win this game, you will have to limit him. Um, he is their leading rusher and he's also their leading receiver. So he's a huge point in their offense. And also the defense needs to contain George Kittle. George Kittle is one of the best tight ends in the game right now. So they will have to limit him if they want to win this game. But I do think this is a great opportunity, though. San Francisco, they're very banged up, especially on defense. Winning this game is very important, especially for playoff contention. The Bucks have to play the Rams this week, and I think that's a 50-50 type game. I think the Rams have a good chance of beating the Buccaneers. So if that do happen, if we were to beat San Francisco, that would put us at the top of the NFC South. And we need everything that we could get right now, especially with the schedule that we got coming up. We still have to play the Buccaneers twice. I believe we still got the Seahawks and the Saints. So that's a tough schedule. But like I said earlier, this is a very good opportunity. We got a real good chance at winning this game. If we win this game, the league has no choice but to respect us. But with that being said, let's hop into the news real quick. So for this week, I got the injury report up. These top two right here is what I'm kind of worried about. I'm not gonna lie. Christian Roseboom and Trevin Wallace. They both didn't participate on Thursday. Today's Friday, so it hasn't came out yet. But they didn't participate yesterday, so that's something to look out for. Because without having our two best linebackers, it's gonna be pretty tough. So I could say it's next man up. Everybody else they've been practicing really, so that's decent. But what I really wanted to show San Francisco. Look at all of their injuries out for the season too. They just have so many injuries that's why I think this is a great opportunity. I think this is a real good opportunity without um Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, Michael Williams, that's a lot. That's a lot of injuries. So I think this is a great opportunity, good chance of us winning this game. So that's all the news for today. If something else comes out, I'll try to get that out in the next couple of days. But so let's hop into the predictions though. Like I said earlier, I think this is going to be a high scoring game, high octane type of offense type of game. So I'll say last week it was 30-27. This week I'll say the score would be 30-24 in the Panthers' favor. Hmm. 30-24 in the Panthers' favor. That's my final prediction. With that being said, I hope everybody has a great day. Stay blessed, and I'll see y'all next time.